Hello, it's Rigers. Today is the day when I am going to reach 9,000 resonance. As you can see here, I have 8,991 resonance, so only 9 resonance missing. And firstly, I need some gem power for my Blood Soul Jade, because I am going to upgrade my Blood Soul Jade to level 9. But firstly we have to upgrade Lightning Core, and now we should have enough gem power because I need 2 upgrades for my Blood Soul Jade to be level 9, and I have 2 copies. As you can see here, yeah, I have 2 copies, and now let's upgrade the Blood Soul Jade. Okay, the first one plus 5 resonance, so at this point I am missing only 4 resonance, and the last upgrade should give me 7 resonance. So let's go. Yes, 7 resonance is here, and let's see if I have my 9,000 resonance wings. And as you can see here, I have now 9,005 resonance, and yes, here's the claim button for our new resplendent wings, and here we go, 9,000 resonance wings. To be honest, I never thought that I will be able to achieve 9,000 resonance wings because of the cost, but due to several things which happens, I was able to push to 9,000 resonance, and I will be talking a little bit about this. But now look at the wings, so I have to zoom out, and yeah, looks really nice. And we moved a little bit forward because I think that the 9,000 resonance wings looks the best with Burning Valor cosmetics, as you can see, because the flames from the shield and from the sword are corresponding with the flames on the wings. And I will show you all the wings for comparison, and I will show you how it looks in game. So let's look in game. Here you can see, look at the 9,000 resonance wings, look at the flames, it's awesome. Let's run here, and probably I will show you on horse. Look at this, look at how it looks. Really nice. Okay, so that's are my 9,000 resonance wings, and for comparison, let's look to the cosmetics. Here you can see the wing stable. So here we have 1,000 resonance wings, the chicken wings. It's a normal version. Then I will show you the original wings for the Burning Valor cosmetics. So these one are the 1,000 resonance wings. Here you can see 2,000 resonance wings. Now let's look on the 3,000 resonance wings. Yeah, this looks better. 4,000 resonance wings. And here we go with 5,000 resonance wings. Actually, 5,000 resonance wings looks good, but I like more the white versions of the wings. Here is the 6,000 resonance wings. Now let's look on the 7,000. Yeah, 7,000 resonance wings are gorgeous because look at this, they are big and nice. And here our previous 8,000 resonance wings, and here now we have our new 9,000 resonance wings. And now let's look on the original wings for the Burning Valor cosmetic. So here are the chicken wings. Okay, almost invisible. Let's look on the 2000 resonance wings. Again, almost invisible. 3000 looks better. And 4000 are actually quite good. 5000, yeah, 5000 looks good on the Burning Valor's cosmetic. Now 6000, it's white version of the 5000 resonance wings. Now let's look on the 7000 resonance wings. Look at this, they are pretty big. White version, which is 8000 resonance wings. And now let's look on the 9000, and here you can see the difference are the flames around. Look at this. But I like more the normal wings look. Now let's talk a little bit about the cost of the resonance, because as an example, let's take our Blood Soul Jade, who is level 9 right now. So if I want to upgrade my Blood Soul Jade, let's look at the standard upgrade. I need 2 level 5 Blood Soul Jades and 1 level 3, which means that I need 18 copies and 1025 gem power. It's a lot, guys, really a lot, and it gives me 100 resonance. But if all of your main legendary gems are on level 10, then
I see.
Let's look here.
Well,
you have to upgrade your resonance reward gems, and here your gems inside your main gems, and here is where it costs a lot, or it's insane. The amount of money for this upgrade is insane, because I will show you, for example, on Hour Skull. Let's look. Let's click on the Hour Skull, and here, if I want to upgrade my Hour Skull to level 5, I will receive only 10 resonance, only 10, but it will cost me 5 copies and 250 gem power. So if I will want it 100 resonance as from Blood Soul Jade, then I will need 50 copies and 2500 gem power. It's insane. For 100 resonance, it's absolutely insane, but it's still nothing if we compare, for example, someone who is higher reso than me and, for example, needs to upgrade these gems from level 6 to level 7, then you will need 12 copies and 720 gem power for 10 resonance. So for 100 resonance, this way you will have to have 120 copies, absolutely crazy, and 7200 gem power. So as you can see, it's absolutely insane, absolutely, and it's something which I'm not going to do because it's so expensive. Because, for example, from 0 to 8000 resonance is cheaper than from 8000 resonance to 10,000 resonance. So 8000 resonance is cheaper in overall than the 2000 resonance pushing from 8 to 10. There's a huge difference, and to achieve 8000 resonance, it took me 2.5 years. So it wasn't easy for me. But for 9000 resonance, I needed only 3 months, and it was because of several things. Because first of all, it was thanks to the Sovereign chest, which was introduced, because when I reached 8000 resonance, my Blood Soul Jade was 4 star, my Void Spark was 4 star, and my Gloom Cask was 4 star. They were only 4 star quality, and thanks to the Sovereign chest, I was able to upgrade my Blood Soul Jade from 4 star to 5 star, which gave me 90 resonance, almost 90 resonance. Then a lot helps me here the resonance rewards, because on 8000 you unlocked the let's look here. You are unlocking the 3rd slot, and on 8500 resonance you are unlocking the 4th slot, and from these slots you can easily get 160 resonance, because you need to upgrade your gems to level 4, which is not so crazy, and it's 160 resonance. So on 8000 resonance you have the 3rd slot, which gives you 160 resonance relatively cheaply, and on 8500 resonance it will open the last 4th slot, and it will give you again 160 relatively cheap resonance. Then I used my Sovereign chest for upgrading the Blood Soul Jade, which gives me, as I said, around 90 resonance only from Blood Soul Jade, and I got a lot of crests and gem power and copies, so I was able to upgrade my other legendary gems. And then from the market I bought 5 star copy of Gloom Cask and 5 star copy of Void Spark, because I was waiting for a long time for cheap copies, because usually these gems are for max price or around 600,000 of platinum or 500,000 of platinum, but I was lucky and I was able to bought the Gloom Cask for 330,000 and my Void Spark for 350,000, which was very cheap for these 2 gems. I don't want to say the overall costs for pushing from 8000 to 9000, because it's really luck dependent and it depends on your situation. Because for example, if you reached 8000 resonance and all of your main gems were already 5 stars, that it will be much more expensive for you than for me, because without increasing their star level I wouldn't be able to reach 9000 resonance. So I don't want to say the costs, but it wasn't as bad as I thought on the beginning, and wasn't so expensive. But if I wanted to push from 9000 to 10,000, it will be absolutely crazy, because I can, and it's my endgame goal, to slowly upgrade all my main gems to level 10, but it will take a lot of time, and it will give me around 9400, maybe 9500 resonance. But then I will have to upgrade these gems, and it's crazy, and it's something which I'm not going to do, because I call it empty resonance, because it gives you only resonance, a little bit of damage and HP, but no combat rating, no gem magic effects, and it's not worth for me the money. So 10,000 resonance is something which I am not targeting, because the cost will be insane. So thank you guys for watching, and see ya next time.